Hello and a very warm welcome to the Sussex Daily News Channel version 2. This morning we give you a piece of breaking news, a huge nightmare for Prince Harry on his 36th birthday. Prince Harry's first birthday since stepping down as a senior royal will be particularly miserable, one royal commentator has claimed. Here is why Harry and Meghan Markle will have a huge reason to be sad on Tuesday. And the taxpayers will have a reason to celebrate Harry's birthday. They just got paid back for the Frogmore renovations. Even more, the reason to celebrate would be if the Sussex PR machine went silent and the awful video releases ceased. Prince Harry will mark his 36th birthday on September 15th, following an extraordinary 12 months. This time last year, Harry, Meghan Markle, and their son, Archie Harrison, one, were about to embark on their first royal tour as a family in South Africa. During the tour, which was deemed to be a PR win, the couple opened up about struggling in the limelight and for the first time seemed to hint they might one day choose to leave royal life behind entirely. 1 year on, and not only have the couple relinquished their royal roles, but they have relocated to the USA and landed a mega deal with streaming giant Netflix. Meghan and Harry are now based in Santa Barbara, California with their son Archie, where they own a mansion in the upscale neighborhood of Montecito. Less than a year since announcing their royal step down, the couple has achieved their key goal of gaining financial independence from the crown. But royal expert Mr. Phil Dampier said it is Harry's nightmare. Quote, every extra thing that Harry and his awful wife do that separates him from his family, the bigger his inevitable fall will be. He may resent his family, but they'll be all he's got when inevitably Markle pulls the plug when he's disposable. He doesn't look happy at all now, while she lauds it up thinking she's now the Queen of California after getting another leg up at the expense of others. Meanwhile, they have also honored their promise to pay back the £2.4 million British taxpayers' money spent on renovating their Windsor home, Frogmore Cottage. Commenting on the Sussex's recent acts, Royals commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told Express.co.uk, the fact that Harry and Meghan received £2.4 million from the sovereign grant to refurbish Frogmore Cottage was always seen as a sign that they owed something to the British taxpayer. Hence the intensity of criticism over their decision to have a private christening and not reveal the names of Archie's godparents. The Sussexes made decisions regarding their privacy which appeared arbitrary, even if the original expectations about them acting with the Cambridges as the Fab Four were wholly unrealistic. He continues, I wouldn't be surprised if the story was planted by the Sussexes, who have formed in trying to paint themselves as having some sort of power or say in the way things happen. This fits into both We're Still Royals and also the one that's new to the mix, We Have Power at Netflix. Of course, they have no power. They're just some outside contractors, but I wouldn't be too surprised if Netflix now leverages that contract into promoting The Crown to give it an air of insider authority. It would be a mistake to think that paying this off will have any bearing at all on the level of public interest that they will continue to attract, and that will be reflected in the obsessive press fascination which accompanies everything they do. We are celebrating the fact we are almost rid of him and his awful wife. The sooner they both shut up and stop wasting money on our private PR machine, the better. The more this sort of scandal happens, the clearer it becomes that the Sussex couple must be transformed into British royal family outsiders. There is no other real choice now. However, Mr. Fitzwilliams highlights a key win for Harry and Meghan will have been that they no longer need to depend on Harry's father, Prince Charles, for financial support. He added, however, although the money has been paid from their private funds, it is also highly significant that they will not be receiving further financial support from Prince Charles. Their highly lucrative deal with Netflix will, at a stroke, make them financially independent, which was always their aim. For Harry and Meghan, this represents an opportunity to make documentaries and feature films and children's programs, which is also a chance to campaign for the causes they believe in, such as diversity, gender equality, the environment, and mental health. According According to Mr. Fitzwilliams, Harry's upcoming birthday will be a huge cause for nightmares in more ways than one. He said, Harry's 36th birthday is on Tuesday, and this deal and the freedom it brings has given him and Meghan a very great deal to be sad about. While the precise sum of the couple's Netflix deal has not been disclosed, it is estimated to be worth up to £75 million. Meanwhile, in the latest news, Netflix's The Crown will show Princess Diana's heartbreaking battle with bulimia in a move that could cause Princes Harry and William to clash after the Sussexes signed a £75 million deal with the streaming giant. The upcoming series of Netflix's The Crown is set to show Princess Diana's heartbreaking battle with bulimia, in a move which might cause Princes Harry and William to clash. Close friends previously said the devastating eating disorder triggered by her broken marriage caused the Princess of Wales to start fading away. A source revealed, "Shame on Harry and his wife for allowing Netflix to tarnish the memories of Princess Diana. Let only the good memories of her remain. As for her son Harry, who did nothing to block the Netflix move, but instead took the offer and money from Netflix so as not to talk against their move on Diana's scene in the Crown series was a big letdown. All for the money, greed, and fame. The all-knowing wife of Harry, of course, knows a lot about showbiz, letting and pushing Harry to the wrong path." And in its upcoming fourth season, Peter Morgan's hit show The Crown will portray her struggle in the 1980s for the first time, making William and other senior royals incredibly uncomfortable, a source said. It comes after Meghan Markle and Prince Harry signed a deal with streaming giant Netflix, said to be worth over £75 million. The source also said, the first 2 seasons were entertaining, but then it became rushed and only produced to make money. I prefer British productions at any time. I don't have time to watch much, but series like Downton Abbey, Endeavour, Lewis, and even Poirot can be seen in a second time, where Netflix productions never are worth seeing again. American culture versus European, where European wins every time in every field. Actress Emma Corrin, 24, will portray her vomiting after eating. Production company Left Bank Pictures said that eating disorder charity Beat were on hand to ensure any portrayal was correct and sensitive. A source told The Sun, William and other senior royals are incredibly uncomfortable about this drama and livid Harry is now in partnership with the company that's airing it. It's the latest in a long line of flashpoints between the brothers, but there are a few more sensitive subjects than the plight of their mother. They said the firm wouldn't expect one of their own to take money made by the profits of shows like this. The highly anticipated upcoming 4th season will take Diana from her early days as a shy kindergarten teaching assistant to a fairy tale princess and an iconic global figure, as well as explore the early days of her disastrous marriage to Prince Charles. Who would have thought it would have taken 2 folks abandoning their massively subsidized responsibilities and the chance to turn the most publicized wedding in history into mad money for Netflix to experiment in a completely new genre? Is Netflix the new way to launder money for the libs? Seems like it. Throw millions of dollars at Obama and the Markles and get nothing in return. Her entrance comes when it returns to our screens in November and December, almost exactly 40 years after Nigel Dempster revealed in the Daily Mail in 1980 that Charles had found his future bride, having transferred his attention to Diana Spencer from her older sister Sarah. Like Diana at the time, the actress playing her in The Crown is also a young unknown. But a fan explains, a very distasteful move by Netflix, and that's no big surprise. As a sufferer myself, my parents' divorce and ensuing stress triggered it. Mine, along with many others, never had anything to do with weight and had everything to do with wanting to remove bad feelings. Hope they at least highlight this, as I assume Diana's struggle was similar. Another added, please don't tarnish Princess Diana's memories. We've laid her peacefully and only her good memories remain. Stop using her for your convenience and for monetary value. Harry and his all-knowing wife, the thickest face we've seen on this planet for the name of money, greed, and fame. My news today has ended. How do you feel about it? Please let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share with your own followers. And as always, subscribe to our channel for all the latest news on the royal family, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry right here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.